Day of the Flying Leaves. This collection of 98 poems was published in 2021. Like everyone, I go around imagining things, trying to identify what I see and hear, and conserving memories. My poems are thoughts portrayed in words, in the belief that sometimes a word is worth 1,000 pictures. I will now read the first 3 poems from Day of the Flying Leaves. The Hunter-Gatherer Children of Dublin. The hunter-gatherer children of Dublin set out with jam jars or nets on bamboos, ranging far in the all-blossomed fields, or with buckets out on a rocky shore. The boys in school grey shorts and socks pass unregarded by skipping girls, skipping in gingham dresses, only wish not to miss a loopio. Close the lid and jar to catch a red arse, footballer or shuggy, busy bumbling pollen from clover, always avoiding the unloved wasps. Pinkeen shoals are nervous in ponds, frog spawn cowers amid green algae. By the sea in rock pools every crab sidles wary of toy plastic buckets. Our tiring hunters return with exhibits for a duly amazed but merciful adult who says to set them free, while girls disregard and pull up their ankle socks. 11 Homes, North King Street, where a famous battle was fought in 1916, and where I bit the finger of a coochie cooer. I heard my first 78, who's sorry now, and tried to stack chairs to unlock a door. Stephen Street Upper, where I made my Holy Communion with Dublin, and we kids ran only as far as the corners, where now stands a department store, the narrow stair and outside jacks no more. Glassery Road, where the only car was a black Ford, popular with running boards, Mr. Talbot's, and I memorised the reg, J1235984, and knew the boys and girls at every door. Shangan Gardens, with a staircase signed Sam Nolan Fake It, and farm fields where the livelong days we played football, talked and lazed, and allocated somehow nubile mates. Montpellier Rise, a sojourn near Golders Green in a bedsit, upstairs always redolent of palm olive. It was a family they wanted, which I did not, so I flitted determinedly, leaving only a note. Aylesford Street, where some had division bells relayed, sous les toits in a room we invaded, an open gas meter, the same 1 coin paid, Westminster Hospital delivered our child. Page Street, also within the range of division bells, by mansion flats where bodyguards held guns ready in jackets for Jim Pryor to slide into his limo by the bus stop alongside. Churchill Gardens, in a block named after Shelley, with a view over Chelsea Bridge across the river to Battersea Park, where we'd walk and canoe, take tea in the cafe and admire the pagoda. First Avenue, in a burnt-out house, renovated with council help. 2 up, 2 down, too small for 4 when Nan came to stay, and we, of course, cashed in and leveraged luck into the bourgeois realm. Peter Avenue, the case is altered. Spotted dog, rising sun, crossroads for changing waves of immigrants, Jewish, Irish, Australian, East European, place of drudgery, striving, wassailing. Cavendish Avenue, in an enclave of roads between train tracks, where Piccadilly and Chiltern lines intersect, on the corner of Ealing, Brent and Harrow, the child middle-aged, OAPs, counting sparrows. Visiting Molly. It was always, take it easy on school days, have a day off. In later life, why spend all your time staring at that box? Go out and live. Her Dublin maisonette had been immaculate. Daily pills laid out in a special box. Never a thing out of place, but the electric kettle got burned on the hob. Tipsy the terrier took her for walks amid people known but names forgotten. Oh, I know some of them here are doolally. Had I seen any open doors? The plaster ornament dug in the courtyard would nearly talk to you. All I can do is change the subject when she asks if I will take her home with me. Now she arranges tissue papers on a tray like ornaments on the old mantelpiece. Says in the chapel here the priest asked, now for our closing hymn, Molly, will you sing O Mary this London for us? Indeed I will, and she did. As I was leaving, she walked halfway, linking my arm cheerfully. The last words she ever said to me, I know you, I love you.